Hi folks, this is Magpie265. Welcome back to Medieval Blacksmith. Now we've got a few bits to go over in this episode, and first of all we are looking for Shiro. I don't know who Shiro is, but we'll find him somewhere. He seems to know something about betting on the fights, or I say he, it could be a she. Did say we'd find them in the square, but I don't know where. I'm guessing it's one of these random little traders. But apparently for 1,000 gold, they will happily tell us the secret to betting on the arena fights. And that is something we could do with. Don't know where they are though. Let's go back and have a little another look. I found the notice, you see, in the arena. I was coming through and checking on our little warrior. Oh, that we need to name our warrior. Let's have a quick chat with you. You need a name. And once again, we have only had one name put forward. So we are going with Mary. That is you. Fighter Mary. And yes, while I was coming through here to check that, I found this notice board, and on here there is a note from Shiro. Consulting fee is 1,000 coins. Find me in the trade square. I will show you the way to get rich. But I don't know which one Shiro is. Maybe Shiro has one of the stores. Now we have enough money that we can buy our belt for Mary as well, so we'll do that while we're here. We'll speak to Nada. So we need a belt. We're going to go for one of the night belts. War belt, is it? Yeah, that's just the leg armor. Where's... I'm guessing it must be this one, because this is the bottom one. It's the most expensive at 25,000, so we'll take that. So it's not you. Where is Shiro? I don't know where Shiro is. I don't know how we find him or her. Possibly in the tavern. Should we check the tavern? That might be worth doing. I have also unlocked a little bit more because we've had a few weapons been sold. No. Nairi, no. No. Nope, nobody in here. So that is a mystery. If anyone knows who Shiro is or where I find Shiro, then please do let me know. But in the meantime, let's come back in here because we have two out here. So once again, I need another name. Our pal here needs a name. Please feel free to drop in the comments and give me one of them. They are working away on the little slave practice daggers. They've nearly finished their first one, actually. And we've also got our old friend over here, Eve. She is... Oh, I didn't mean to talk to Eve. She is working away. She's 37%. She's flying through them now. She is 99 level blacksmith. She is now better than us, I think. She is the absolute boss of the blacksmith anvil. And she is working on these, which I think we crafted in the last episode or created. And even at a 30% chance to sell, they are selling at 6 grand. She's knocking out 94%. Legendary works. I can't fault her work. She is cracking it out for us. Go on, buy one of the weapons. You know you want to. No, okay, fair enough. We also have Steve, who's off. He's at 94 on his mining now. He is keeping the Scylla flying in. Now, we did do the toothpick in the last episode, and I have crafted that, so let's have a little look at this for you. It is all finished, ready to go. I'm quite happy with it, to be honest. It's quite a nice design. Cut rate 26. I can't remember what his needs were, but it's got a durability of 16, speed of 47. It's bang on. It's an 84% quality because it's not magical, but he didn't want magical, so that is okay. We can talk to Mayano and we can complete that order. Now we are giving him it for free, so we didn't put an awful lot into it. But that has given us 10 reputation and 15 reputation to this guy. I have a feeling he might come back to us a few times. So he's going to go off now and try and find that girl that's been kidnapped. We are up to 40 on the skills, and I have unlocked the exercise skill, which means they are increase the learning speed of our slaves by 25%. So that is going to help, because I need to get Mary cracking along on more than just her attack. I think I'm going to get her to 50 on each individual one before I put her in to fight in the arena. So we are nearly there with the attack, but we need to get the parry and the dodge up as well. And we might as well... didn't mean to bump into them. That was weird. We'll run over and give her her belt. Oh wait, you're not called Shiro, are you? No, you're called Magiri. Who the hell is Shiro? Hey, he bought a weapon. Good for him. He bought that new one that she's just made. That giant killer thing. So let's speak to Crikey. Try not to take my head off, Mary. Let's see your inventory. Let's give you a Tamra belt. She needs to keep training. We need to get her attack up a little bit, and we need to get the parry and dodge up too. So in the meantime, let's have another little go in the arena. Let's have a go at one of the one-on-one ones again. So this guy's got a decent purple sword, some quite decent armor, so he's not a bad shout. Also got a purple sword. I think slightly better armor. So I'm inclined to go with Elvira. Oh, we've got Thalindra. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm going to go 5 grand on Elvira. Oh, that weapon isn't as impressive as it first looked, is it? We have sold a weapon, so at least that's something. Oh, it does not do much damage. 9 damage at a time. Oh, and she takes a hit of 30. I should have gone with Thalindra. Or possibly Targo, because look at that sword. No, that's rubbish as well. It only does 9. No, I am not going to win this one. No, that's me out. Well, I hope that Thalindra wins it, because that Targo deserves nothing. I don't know what that was about. Go on, get into him. She had like a little double attack there. She ran straight through and got him again. Normally you have to wait for it. She's got him. So I got nothing from that. I lost my 5 grand, but at least I made the money back with some sales. Do we have one more go? Yeah, let's have one more go while we're waiting on things coming through. We're waiting on another customer, so we might as well have another go in the arena. Let's try this again. Right, that looks a decent sword. Cormac straight away is giving me good vibes. I'm not sure what that one of Vorthan's is. I'm not sure. I think that's that Blackhorn. I don't know. No, I got good vibes from this guy straight off the bat. I am a little worried that the guy on Team 1 with that like Black Ore sword, he might get off to a good run on this, but they're going to fight against each other. I'm going to come in a little later. They've dodged each other, which has not helped. I could have done with them at least laying a blow. So yeah, 21 on that sword. That's quite... Oh, but 32 from Cormac. Oh, did he get both of them, or did Valkyr get Vorthan and Cormac got Valkyr at the same time? I don't really know what happened, but there's one down. Oh, and he's nearly gone as well. Come on, Cormac, make me my money back. Yes, there we go. I've broken even for the 2 fights. Excellent. I'm quite enjoying this arena, if I'm honest. I'm getting a little hooked on that. But that is not what we are here to do. We are here to make money. Well, we're up to 43,000 as it is, actually. So we are doing pretty well. If I could find this Shiro person, I wouldn't mind having a chat with them. But we are doing okay. We are getting by in the arena. We are making money. Well, we're breaking even. I've got no new customer. I do need to make... Oh, wow, we've sold both of those. And I've sold one. Oh my God, we are selling a lot. I'm going to have to make some more myself. And yours is gone, the slave price. So that's not only been crafted, but has also then been bought. Because it's not on the display there unless I've got him set to keep. Have I? I've got it set to keep. There it is. It's a copper one. So he's only making... It's junk. That's why we can't sell it. He has just wasted a copper ore. I'm not sure why it ended up at 10% quality when all this 46 is 68 on the hammering. It's not actually that bad, but it's junk and it's no use to us. So we're going to chuck it down the well. So that's that gone. He needs to up his game, but he is coming along. He's up to 26 now. She is at 100, the best she's ever going to be. I guess I should probably make some myself, but I need to get Steve mining some gold because I don't have enough of that. Have we got anything in the bucket? No, the bucket is empty. So let's get some coal going in the forge. And we'll get some heat going into that. I might set him to do some coal mining soon as well, actually, because we're going to be running low on that. And he does all right with the Scylla. Like, he keeps them well stocked. They don't use it as much as he can gather it. Right, so a little bit into this warming forge as well. That should do. And we need to go set our like template to our moneymaker. Weapon designs, moneymaker, start. Are you a new customer? No, you're just a browsing customer. That's fine. Feel like we're due a customer soon. But while we're waiting, let's get some moneymakers made. Don't think I've got enough gold. I need Steve to hurry it up. And now we've got a customer. Just as I get the gold in the forge. So let's wait till this is at temperature. We'll get it out and then we'll go see what we can do for them. There we go. Let's get that poured. Don't actually know if 2 is enough to make 1. No, it's not. That's disappointing. Have we got another gold? No, not yet. So maybe by the time we've dealt with this customer, we might have one in by then. Talk about a special weapon order. Well, that's what I'm here for. The Book of the Restless. From the inner circle. That's where magic comes from, isn't it? Okay. Read about ghouls or wild ghouls and then craft the correct weapon that will kill them and I'll pay you 5,000. Requirements are unknown. Alright, yeah, what is going on? You're a soul breaker. Yeah, I'm really not that interested. Why don't you? Because you don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, alright, so we're not gonna know. She can't know if I've made the right weapon or not, because she doesn't understand. But if we get it wrong, she's gonna die. Okay, well, I guess we'll do it, but a weapon that can kill a wild ghoul. Book of the Restless. Let's find out. This is interesting, isn't it? This is a bit of a different take on some of the orders that we've been getting. Right, so we can skip all these. This is going to come in. How we're going to get more things. More people asking us for weapons that can kill particular things. That is definitely how this is going to go. So wild ghouls. There we go. I probably can skip all that. Feel free to read that if you want. Just pause the video and have a little read through. But the bit I think we're interested in is this. You need a horse chopper made of copper. Is that it? That I was thinking there was going to be some kind of, like, you know, it must be what's the word, quenched in, you know, a certain potion. It must have to have so much. It must be a cutting blade or a piercing blade. But no, just a horse chopper made of copper. She couldn't understand enough of that to read that she needs to ask for a horse chopper made of copper. That is insane. So, no, can't do it yet, can we? Because we need our gold. Yes, there it is. Golden ore. Chuck that in the smelting bucket. Get that back in there, which needs a bit of temperature in it because I've let that go cold. And then we'll just wait for this one to craft. Not to craft, to melt. And then I think what I might just do is, because I'm going to have a little bit of leftover, let's chuck the pommel and the guard bars in there, and then let's try and use this. That needs melting still. Oh, for crying out loud, go on the hook. Got 0.04 litres left. I can make another, I don't know, whatever this side was. Can I? No, I can't. Ah, how annoying. Right, not to worry though. It's a little bit of a waste, but at least we've got a full weapon being made. So let's get this hammered out. I do love how quickly it is, or how quick it is to craft through these, to forge them. You can just bang them out nice and quick. That is still cooling down enough to be quenched. In fact, that's actually probably okay to be quenched now. Yep, lovely 99% quench on that. Whack that in there. And then we can come through and hammer this. Nearly messed that up. Let's get that through here. And that one as well. And we need a length of the ebony wood. And then we can assemble. We decorate that with the black Baratheon skin because that is the most money. And we'll put this together as nicely as we can. That has gone really well so far. Let's not cock it up right at the end. Oh, look at that. That has got to be the best assembled weapon we've ever made. Let's get it sharpened and then let's get it on the shelf. Yes, look at that. 99% quality. 100% on the ores. 98, 99, 99, 99. 100% assembly, 99 on the quench, 100 on the sharpening. That is by far and away our best weapon we've ever made. And we're going to set it at 20% chance to sell. In fact, no, do you know what? It's the best weapon we have ever made. I want 20 grand for it. I am willing to set it at 5% chance to sell to get me 20 grand. We have just sold another one. Have we sold the other one? I'm up to 62,000 now. She has got another one of these made. Yeah, 6,001. She is cranking them out now. They are going to consistently be 6,000. So that's nice. We'll just keep turning over 6,000. They have not made... Wait, hang on. What's that one? I don't know where that came from, but let's whack that. It's 200 quid. Let's whack that on the shelf. Oh, is that the one that Eve made? Was that her first one that we kept? We don't need to keep that. There's no need to hold on to that. How's he doing over here? I'm happy leaving them at 40%. Let's set them to sell. He's at 35%. He's quite slow. She's flying. She's 20% of the way down to the next one already. He is up to 96 on his mining. And he's up to 30. He's actually gaining really quick. She's still at 47. I don't know if there's something wrong there. If maybe she can't get any higher than 47, but she's not gone up. So I'm going to whiz on over and set her training on the parry. I don't know if there's something about her equipment. In fact, let's have a look. No, there's nothing reducing her attack ability. It's just that's what she's got to. Let's train her. Oh, I didn't need to come over, did I? I'm an idiot. You just take her off that and then put her on parry. Oh, she's gone. Oh, is it not? Oh, no, she's there. So that's her on the parry training thing. I guess this is the dodge one. Not sure how that works, but she's working away anyway. She's training up. Shiro's not amongst any of these, is he? Doesn't look to be. So it is night time. We might as well get the copper horse chopper designed and crafted. We have got loads of cash, and at the minute I have nothing I really need to spend it on. I might look at getting us another anvil and another worker. Yeah, I think I'll do that come daylight. I don't see why not. That seems to make a lot of sense. Let's get that closed because it's losing heat, and we're going to want the heat in there for the horse chopper. And then let's go get one designed. Need to have a look, see what a horse chopper actually needs first. So it needs to be blade of... We're going to make it as small as we can because we're trying to cut back on the costs. So blade of 51 and a hilt of 44. So reset. We don't have a horse chopper, do we? No, I think I cleared all the ones I wasn't using. Reset. I'd already reset, hadn't I? And I forgot what they were. 44 for the hilt. So that. That. The guard. Does it matter? Just that, because it's cheap. And then I can't remember what the blade needed to be. 51 for the blade. We are just going to run it pretty plain and simple. Put a blade point on it. Yeah, let's do that one. Horse chopper. We're leaving it out of copper. We'll make it out, that's fine. We'll put the hollow ground on it. And do you know what? We'll give her lightning. Because why not? Because it's already in it, to be honest. That's the main reason. And we will start that. Let's get that set. Let's actually find out what temperature we need for copper. Copper is 1085, so that'll be fine. I think we're probably going to need 3, but I'm going to try and get away with 2. Oops. See how we go with that. That's all set, ready to go. That's got plenty in. That'll be fine. This will be fine as well. Right, let's see if 2 is enough. We did use the smallest pommel and guard available, so I'm hoping it is. Wasn't too much, was it? Oh, do you know what? We actually possibly can make 2 out of this. That was a lot less than I expected us to need. We only needed 0.9 to make that. There's actually probably a little left over still. In fact, there's 0.2 litres left, but I'm not that worried. Not overly interested, if I'm honest. I just want to get this crafted. We've got 2 full sets. Copper is not that important to me that I need to worry about saving every last little bit of it. Well, it's not the best blade I've ever thrown together, but it's not the worst either. Get it heated up a little bit and then we'll get it quenched. That should be plenty, and then we can get the pommel and hilt done as well, and that's on the assembly table. These shouldn't take too long at all to throw together. Now, I know technically I should drop these in that little quenching barrel or trough, but you really don't need to. You can put that together with them being several hundred degrees and the game does not care in the slightest, so I'm not going to waste time. Just going to throw these onto the table as they are, boiling hot, and then I need to have a look and see what the plan was for. I need 40 centimetre of cloud tree. I mean, I suppose it doesn't actually matter which wood I use. I've already cut up some cloud. They're using cloud for the little ones. Have we got anything partly cut? How big is that? Is that 40? It's 50, so there we go. We'll just give that a little trim. We did put a pattern on it, so like not a pattern but a design on the hilt, so we'll get that done now. That'll do, it's close enough. And pop that in there. We'll give her a little bit of decoration, but nothing too fancy. Let's see, she's going to be taking on ghouls. Actually, let's use the noble cover. I don't think we've used that yet. Oh, wrong one. There we go. The pommel on to finish us up. Go on. Ah, just a little over. But it's looking good. We'll get it sharpened up for her, and then that'll be ready for her to collect in the morning. Now, she's giving us 5 grand for this. How much is it actually worth? It's a 97%. We've done a good job on it. But even at, I mean, £1.50 and it would not sell at all. Even on 1% chance to sell, yeah, you're to 15.50. So realistically, we're probably talking more like 12.50. So we are getting a lot more than we should be for our weapon. That'll go on our rack. That can go over on her rack because that's, oops, that's one of Eve's weapons. So we'll have Eve's weapons. We've got unnamed employee. He's made a pour, but at least it's better than nothing, and it will sell. Oh no, hang on, that's the one that I put there before. He's still working away. I got stuck on a door. He can't make weapons and I can't walk through doorways, apparently. You've got to be kidding me. What's she at? She's at 71%. He's at 63. He is so slow. How's he doing? 34. He's like, he is coming along. How are we doing on you? You're up to 15. Not bad at all, Mary. So I'm going to go ahead and just hammer this one out during the night. Get this made up and we'll sell whichever's the best one and we'll give her the cheapest one. I mean, it doesn't really matter. There's going to be so little in it, but we'll give her one. We'll sell the other. And then we'll have a look at adding another anvil and another worker in turn. And you're going to have to give me 2 names in the comments. I mean, I can't get anybody other than... Oh, what am I doing? I'm not paying attention at all. She's definitely getting this one. Yeah, I can't get anyone other than Donovan to give me any names anyway. So, you know, you're going to have to step it up. I need 2 names in the comments for worker slaves. One for this guy over here, and then we'll find out whether it's a male or a female that we need a name for shortly. But yeah, I'll leave you to it. I'll be back in a minute. And there we go. That is done. If we set that one down to 20%, was it as well? That's actually 1257. They're about the same. I'm just going to throw that on there as well, and we'll figure that out in the morning. Now, it does occur to me that we could just give her any old weapon. We could potentially even give her... Oh, Eve's crafted another one for us. Yeah, we could potentially even give her our junk weapon or anything. Well, we haven't got one anymore, but we could give her that crappy little dagger and tell her that it'll be fine, and she'd have no choice but to believe us, and we'd get 5 grand for a 200 copper weapon. But we have recurring customers, and I think that it is going to be worth our while to have her return with the true weapon. Yes, it is the true weapon. Good luck to you, and we will see you again shortly. I have no doubt about that. So we are up to 73,000. Eve is still crafting away. How's he doing on the Scylla front for us? We're on 236 and you're up to 19. So I think the best thing we can do now is come and get ourselves another worker from Kumaran, and that is maximum amount that we can buy. We are at our full capacity of how many we are allowed to own until we at least get the upgrade. We're at 88 now. We can add the chains, which will take us to 10, but I think really I want to save up and try and get the 200 reputation wound salve, because that'll let us double, well, not double the XP, but like it'll give us another 25% boost is what I'm trying to say. So that is going to be what I think it's worth saving up for. We need the anvil now as well. Oh, that was 5 grand. I thought it was only 1. But either way, it doesn't matter. We can afford it, so it's not a problem. So we have got another one on the go over here now, so we can get probably the slave practice one on the go again. I'll set it to Scylla, same as I have with the other one, because that is the ore that Steve is putting together for us. You might as well use the black Baratheon skin because it is the best. You can use the lightning potion on the slave practice one. Profitability will set at 40% is fine, and set you to sell, and we will then come and put you. So we need a name for her as well, another female one we need a name for. She looks very similar to Eve. She needs to get herself onto the anvil for the slaves, and then that is them now done. I can only have 3 working away. I can't get any more anvils for them. So 3 is our maximum for in here, and then the rest are going to be either mining or in the arena. I would like to get to the point where I have 3 working here, I've got him down there, and I've got a team of 5 in there. I think that's the ambition, but I don't know whether we'll actually get to that or whether I'm going to lose interest in the game by that point. Now, are you a new customer, or are you... No, you're just having a browse. Daylight robbery, apparently, so he's not impressed. Well, that's just tough. I think that is probably enough for one episode, and I think next time we will surely be able to... do you know what? I'm going to have to do a bit of work off camera because I need Mary's training to come along a little. Do you know what? Do we just gamble it? Let me save the game, right? Game is saved. Let's just take a chance on putting Mary in a fight. I know I did want to get her trained up a little bit, but I don't want to just sit around waiting for her to train constantly just so I can put her in. Let's get the girl a fight. It's what we bought her for. I've saved it because she dies, then I'll just reload it. Like, I don't want to lose her over it, but I don't know at what point and, you know, how well I need her trained before she can enter a fight. So let's get her in a copper tournament, a one-on-one. Choose the fighter. Mary, in you go. Taunt attack. I don't know what I want. I assume I want that pretty low. I don't want to taunt. Why won't it let me slide? Why won't you let me do the slide? There we go. Cut to pierce. I mean, what is she? She's a cut fighter, and parry to dodge. Well, you're going to have to parry as much as possible because I've not trained you in dodge. Yes, let's start the battle. Come on, Mary. Is it one-on-one? It is. He's got a big old spear. And he's faster than she is. He's landed a hit, but she is taunting. I told her not to taunt, and she's taunting. He parried it. Or did she parry it? I don't know. Come on, Mary. Nice. Only does 16 though. He must have decent armor. Her parry's doing actually really well. And we broke her weapon. Oh, his weapon. He should have bought his weapon from us because he's dodged it. That broke way too easy. I mean, I'm surprised he's still doing 5 damage with a broken weapon. He is landing some pretty decent hits, and he is dodging. Oh, and another dodge from Valkyr. He is quite good at dodging. Our attack speed probably isn't as high as it should be. We do lose a few points on that for the armor, but I wonder if we just need to train her attack up a little bit more than a level 47. Good parry, though, from Mary. That little work on the parry has been crucial. There's another blow landed. I'm surprised we're only doing 16 damage. I maybe need to work on... another blow landed there. I need to maybe just do a little bit of work on what weapon I'm giving her and try and do something that does a little bit more damage. Or maybe something that's just a bit faster. Oh, he is landing a few of these now. To say he's only doing 5 damage at a time, he has landed 8 of those. 9 of those. There we go. She still needs 2 more hits though. 1 isn't going to be enough. Oh, very nice. 1 more hit. Now we are down to under half of our health as it is. Come on, Mary. It's not being the resounding victory I was hoping for, but she is holding her own. And she should come out on top. She only needs 1 more hit. But if he keeps dodging, he's dodging so many. We maybe need to work on our attack speed and not give him the opportunity to dodge. Oh, he countered that one. Right, I am getting a little worried now because he keeps dodging and we can only take 4 more hits. Good parry. Come on, land the blow. There we go. We are victorious. Mary killed Valkyria and has won in the arena. Look at that though, he dodged 13 attacks. I mean, she parried 10. Ooh. You've earned the right to spin the wheel of victory. Ah, you've got to hold it. So we got a leather belt. Well, that's, I'll be honest with you, that is not as good as what she's got, so we'll put that on. Does she automatically get healed? Let's save that again and have another go, because I'm curious, does she automatically heal? Ah, yes, so now she's moving up to the 1v1v1, so there'll be 3 of them this time. And she's going to have to go all the way through to get me the 500,000. So let's put Mary across. Let's bring her a taunt right down. We don't want her taunting any more than she has to. Are we sure we want to join the battle? Yes. Yeah, she has. Her health is up to 100%. Let's start. Hopefully they're going to go and fight each other and she can just sneak in at the back. And they are. That has worked out perfect for Mary so far. That Cylindra's blade looks impressive. In fact, both of their blades look impressive. They've got nice big curls in them. Oh, whoa, whoa, what are we turning on Mary for? Oh, we've got a new customer waiting at the shop as well. Oh, come on, Mary. You're going to have to make an attack. Cylindra is focused on Mary, but it's Linthera that's doing all the damage to her. Oh, come on. We are losing this. Them two seem to have turned their attention on each other, though. Why is she taunting? I don't think she's actually swung an attack yet. Okay, I've sped it up a little bit, just skip through, and I think I might have got the settings wrong, because Mary's doing an awful lot of taunting and not a lot of attacking. So I think where it was set up with taunt, attack, and that slider, I thought it was how much taunt to attack, so I put it at the minimum. But I think what I've actually done is set that all the way onto the taunt side, and maybe I need to set it. So I think we're going to let this one play through. Cylindra is out. Mary had broke her sword. But yeah, she's taunting again, and I think what we're going to need to do is just move that slider all the way across to the attack side and see if that changes it, because this has not worked out well. I think Mary is going to lose this fight unless she can start doing some serious damage against Linthera, but she can't take many more hits. I mean, if she keeps landing them, it will help, and parries are good. But I'm still, it would be a hell of a comeback to win from here. Yeah, see, another hit, and she dodged the other one of Mary's, so... No, I see, another dodge. Mary is quite slow. We do need to get that attack speed up. Too many dodges, that's the problem. No, we are definitely going. There's no way she's going to do 41 damage to no return, especially with a dodge. We are going to have to reload this one, but I'm just going to try it again with that change of the settings and see if maybe it's something that I've done wrong rather than where Mary's at. There we go. We lost the battle, but let's just come out of that. Been eliminated from the tournament. Have we lost Mary? Yeah, so Mary is gone. So that is how that works. So let's just reload that. Has that put me back Oh, right, it's okay. I think it's... I panicked there. I thought something had gone wrong, but I think it's just reloaded it. Darren was waiting for us, so let's see what he wants. Did he win the fight? Well, obviously he did, yeah. Take 50,000, crikey. I mean, he's looking a bit worse for wear. I'm not sure he's got another fight in him, if I'm honest. But hey, if he wants to keep risking it, and if he's going to keep turning up with 50 grand for us, then I'm okay with that. So let's try that one more time. Back over to the arena. Gonna save it one more time before we do. We go, right, let's try this again. So join the copper tournament, 1v1, put Mary over. So we're putting her all the way over to attack. She's a cut rate, so we want to leave it on cut and we want to leave it on parry. I think they were right, and I think I put that the wrong place. So we're putting her 100% attack. And we're going to try that one more time. Ah, that's not worked out well. I was kind of hoping we'd get another one where they'd go to each other first. They are some impressive looking swords as well. Ooh, 24 damage as well, so we need to keep out of the way of that Nihilessa. But yeah, Mary is going full attack, so I think that was my mistake on the setup, so we'll know that for the future. Right, she's killing it in this fight. The fact that she is actually attacking every time now is making a huge difference. We're not wasting each of those little turns that she gets through that progress bar. They're not being wasted on little taunts and stupid things. I don't know what the taunt does either. There's no real explanation to any of it. Alright, we're near there. Just speed it up a little bit. Skip towards the end because that was taking a long time. There was a lot of parries and dodges in there. But Mary is absolutely killing it. Ooh, she took a bit of a hit there. But that's it. It is over. She is through to the next round. So yeah, she parried 5 during that. So that is quite the result. I mean, maybe it could be a little higher, considering her enemy parried 9 and dodged 2 against her. But I think definitely working on the attack is going to be the better option. So let's hold this now. Give it a really good spin. And we've got Tamra leg armor. 7,500 apparently. So we don't actually get any money for it. We just get the equipment. And that's just going on us at the minute because we've already kitted her out completely. So let's see, where is she up to? She is at 26 on that. Let's take her off that and put her on the attack dummy. And I will leave her on that to do a little bit of training in the meantime while we build her up for the future levels. I might even run her through a few more levels of that because there was... Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, there is quite a few left to do. So I might get her through some of these. And we'll maybe have an episode of watching her fight, see if we can get up maybe the last couple rounds, maybe if I can get her to here off camera, and then see if we can do the last 3 fights for the 500,000. We'll do that on camera. So thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the episode, please do click that like button, and if you haven't already, please do click that subscribe button. I am closing in on 100 subscribers and I would like to hit that sooner rather than later. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.